Welcome to this video series about London and London things. London series. Welcome to the Australian's Guide to London. I'm from Melbourne, and in this series I'm thinking of exploring some of the bits and bobs of settling in London, the guide to how to do it, and as well just some of the cultural things that are a bit different. So I'm going to start with something a bit fun today, and that is weird things that people say in London. Now, I'm not entirely sure if these are English colloquialisms, London colloquialisms, or other. Of course, all of this is in good fun, and I guess if you know anything about these and the origins, feel free to leave a comment and I would love to know more. So these are some weird things that people say here that you may not know. So firstly, all right, or are you all right? So you see somebody and you're like, hey, how are you? In London, it's, hi, you're all right? Now, first time somebody said this to me, I thought, yeah, I'm all right. Do I look not all right? Is something wrong? But no, this is just how to say, how are you? And I think the right response is, yeah, all right, back to them. But I always just get confused and I just try to think of how are you? And so they're like, hey, you all right? And I'm like, good, thanks, how are you? Yes. No, people aren't concerned about you. They're just trying to be friendly and greet you. That's a bit of a new thing when you come here to get used to. Second is it? Now, if I said to you, here, have this soup, it's really hot, you would say, oh, is it? And that makes sense. But if I said to you, all the food at the soup place is pretty tasty, the London response may still be, oh, is it? I want to do the accent, but I can't do it on cue. I'm gonna butcher it and just sound really mean. Regardless of whether it's grammatically correct, it's, is it? The sports team is playing, oh, is it? I'm really happy about that thing, oh, is it? Is it the right response? Apparently, yes. I still don't really understand it, so please help me. Okay, third one for today is bear, to mean very, so B-A-R-E. This is often used for bear jokes. So if I said something really funny, I gave you a really funny joke, you may say bear jokes. I guess it's like bear jokes, like there's nothing else, it's just the jokes, it's just humor. Yes, humor. Congratulations, bear jokes. Fourth is another way of saying very, and that is well. So you've got something is well nice, something is well good. This goes very well with another London colloquialism, innit. Not to be confused with is it, but innit is like, isn't it? So, this soup is well good, innit? Oh, this new flat's well nice, innit? Well, that's all I have to say about that one. Some extra ones I've just thought of that weren't on my list. So you've got bosh, usually for food, I think, but it also just means really great. So yeah, I'm like done as well. So you put all these ingredients together, bosh, it's good. Or you can go for the long version, which is bish bash bosh. So both of these mean it's done and it's done good. Another that's good is lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Sometimes it's best to just not ask why. And the final one I have for this video is not spoken, but in the written format. To be specific, emails and text messages. And this is the X. or the XX or the XXX. Now, if you're used to texting your mum or texting your lover, you may be equipped and experienced in the kiss at the end of your message. Here, it seems to be just for everybody. I write work emails with an X on the end. I message my boss and my housemate and my colleague and my acquaintances with X's, because if I don't, they'll probably think that I'm angry at them. Usually read the situation, because I think that is still an etiquette. In a heteronormative way, if it's done between like a man and a woman, it could be like a bit too forward or something like that. But if you are given an X at the end of an email or text, general rule of thumb is the same amount of X's back to them in your response, and you have navigated your social interaction correctly. And don't be alarmed, they're probably not hitting on you. We're just very loving with texts and emails here. So yeah, if you know what I mean with this one or any of the ones in this video, please please tell me if I'm using them wrong. Hopefully I like to think that I'm navigating London all right, but if I'm doing it wrong, please tell me. If you've got any new insights or anything like that, I'd love to hear them. So these are just some examples of things that if you're an English speaker, you are used to the words, but you're not used to them being spoken this way. Hopefully this will give you a guide to how to navigate these little colloquialisms and fit right in. As I said, I'm hoping to make this a series of various London tips, tricks and stories from an Australian's point of view, but hopefully some of these can be relevant to everyone. If you're new here, I make videos about various bits and bobs and now about London as well. Always trying to keep it lighthearted and fun. Sometimes it's not fun, I don't know. But hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date, and